Hello, hello. Ping Pong Tuesday in play. Okay, hold on. I need to change this one here. Why is this screen not good? Blah, 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 blah. Here we go. Um, Ping Pong Tuesday. We're in play. No more downside for now. Interesting price action. Um, some things in London already gave it away. I mean, not really gave it away that we're going to be bullish, but I wasn't bearish at all at some point. But let's see. 10 o'clock already hit. I already took a trade because of this lovely wick which formed in London. If this would hit, I would go long, and it did. Even though we did not have S&T though. Let me just double check. Let me quickly go to the 15. But yeah, Ping Pong Tuesday. And Ping Pong Tuesday, I mean between NWorlds and Event Horizon. I think we're in play. We're gonna play, and isn't this awesome? Yeah. Um, Let me just see. Just want to see if there was S&T, just to make sure if the move is sustainable. 15. I want to see S&T with Tuesday 5, 9:30. 9:30. Okay, there's still no S&T. Am I missing something? Show 2. Compare last bullet, link, confirmation. NQ1. Alright, so okay, well it's okay. We can see the S&T, right? There's no S&T. But let's see. 1003. So I'm interested to the upside for now. 26. 2690. We're gonna go that high. 2690. Is that really the case? That would be interesting. 2690. Okay, let's see. We have a new 4-hour candle. You know I love my 4-hour candles. Let's see if we get a manipulation wick. Yeah, I like this area here, so I'm interested to play it all the way up to this level here. So ping pong Monday and Tuesday, baby. We're in play. Now, I would like to see some movement to the downside to enter. What do we have here? Breaker. You see all this engineered liquidity in London. It was the price action was so weird. And with all this engineered liquidity, it's very hard when you see this kind of price action. At some point, you start recognizing it that they're not leaving that behind on today. And it was the same yesterday and also last week a few times. And it's a specific way it prints and the slowness, and it's just a horrible price action. I know when I see this horrible price action, I get this uneasy feeling. But now I really start to recognize a few things. I'm like, okay, So I'm happy that I waited during London, and I said something is off with this level. I pointed. I had this one on my chart, the 3 o'clock here, and I said there is something still here that needs to be mitigated. And it went. Well, I didn't even touch it here at 7:35, and here it went all the way through it. Um, and and there was a wick, and it didn't wick it, but it just went through it. So it was a little bit different than I thought it would be, but let's see, where is that? Where's the flat bottom? Where are you? Oh, here it is. Here it was. Yeah. You see, it created. This was also very peculiar behavior. I saw that this wick created. It did not go over. Equal. This one equal. It did not give any manipulation on this wick. So that also gave a lot away for me. Like, okay, it's not. You know, a flat bottom, a devil's mark is a magnet. It's literally a magnet because it's lack of manipulation. Um, and then it didn't even wick it. It just went the full body through it. Crazy, crazy stuff. But I did manage to take a trade, even though there was no S&T. I mentioned in London, ooh, this wick, it's forming the 4-hour candle was forming a wick. And that's for me a rejection block. And then if you get manipulation into it, you can just, it's going to go the other way. So I didn't get in all the way here, but when we had to move up, I took a little bit of a stab. Just, I didn't take it higher than this candle because I didn't know how far it would go, but I took a little bit of this area here. And now I'm just waiting for the 10 o'clock, new 4-hour candle. We've got a large new opening range gap. That's the gray box. So that's the gap between yesterday 415 and the opening price today. So it's a large wick, a large block again. So we've got a new one. We did not fill. We've got 2 opening range gaps still beneath us. So everybody's thinking we're going to go down. We're going to go down. We're going to go lower. Not yet. Price action is not ready yet, I think. So let's see. So what I like to see, ping pong Monday. Let me elaborate, or Tuesday, if it doesn't happen on Monday. If we're going to range in between this level, because we've got NFP and I don't know, I think the government is still shut down. I have no idea. We just might ping pong between NWalk, Event Horizon, NWalk. I love this scenario because it also lines up with the opening range gap, right? So, and a 1/3 level is right over here, and I've got another confluence over there. So for me, the play is going to be somewhere from here up to this level. That will be my play for the AM session until 11 AM. And then I have to reassess. But let's see if it gives that or not. So what I'm looking for technically is on the 4-hour, I want this to be a continuation candle. So this is the first 4-hour candle, the 6 o'clock, right? And I want this to be a continuation. So I want this wick. So technically I should get in somewhere here because I want to get in the wick of the 4-hour candle. So it's forming the wick now to the downside and then it will go back up. But I just want to make sure if it is going back up. So I'm waiting a little bit longer, but I do want to get in the manipulation. So I'm going to get in here. I'm going to take a risk here a little bit. I'm going to enter on my account as well. Here, this is it. I don't want a large stop loss. If I'm stopped, I want a smaller stop loss, and I just I'll get back in. I do want it to be able to take something. What time is it? See, I might be too early. Okay, I didn't enter yet. Let me. You know what? I forgot something very important. I forgot something extremely important. See, I'm too impatient again. I didn't enter on my. Where's a breaker? You want to see a retest? Now, if price action is a little bit too difficult for me, if I can't really, because it's, yeah, is there a break? Yeah, there are breakers here, but all those wicks, it could just step into those wicks and go on, and it could even use this one. Sometimes I'll just wait for the 10 o'clock, and then when it passes it, I take it up because it's still a big range, right? If this trade's going to work out, it's still a bloody good trade. So let me see, long position. If I just wait till the 10, so I want it to go back across the 10 o'clock, and then I want it to take it here. It's 125 points. So I'm okay to wait a little bit. I don't have to take it all the way here, but it's nice to really to know. But hey, it might not go up, right? It could go down. Let's see. But I do think it's going to go up here. I really think. Who has another bias? I would love to know. Do I have voice? Is my let me test. Test this? See, I might be too early. Okay. What time is it? What time is it? What time is it? Okay, I think this should be fine. 175. Are we here? Yes, I'm getting in. Perfect trade. Is it, baby? Um, patience is being rewarded. Patience is being rewarded. Okay, only one. I already made some money. I'm not going to give anything back today. And Q. Now I'm going to switch off the opening range gap. We've got enough information. I graded it already. There we go. Uh, this is my TP 25995. It might be too early. I will. If I start, I'm being stopped out. I probably will get back in. Okay. If I'm stopped out, I will probably reassess. It's okay. 11:50, 11:50. 10:16. We've got a lot of wind. It was so beautiful this morning. I don't know if you guys. Hi, Bilal. How are you doing? How's it going? Are you long biased as well on NQ? Or do you have a different bias? Come on, NQ, give me something. I've been patient in London. I did not take any trade because I didn't trust the move to the downside. And I went to the downside and I said, okay, listen, I need more information. I've been waiting very patiently and it's been rewarded already. But I don't think we're ready to go down further yet. Are you in a trade, Bilal? Are you trading NQ as well? Now, I could be stopped out. That's okay. Then it might want to go a little lower, but I'm still sort of confident in this move up. Oh, you're in BTC. Nice. I like crypto. I don't trade it as a day trader, but I'm a long-term crypto investor and very interested in crypto, but haven't traded for. Do you apply ICT logic to your crypto? Okay. What do you trade? What's your concept that you use? So for me, it's important that price stays above this red line. You scalp only BTC. Yeah, it's good to have one market. I used to be only Nasdaq, and then now I'm also doing gold, but gold is today off limits. Let me check quickly. Um, oh, gold made a nice move too. Look at that. Oh, finally it broke out of that range. I was so fed up with gold being in this purple range. Okay, here we go. Purple. Okay. Um, I'm a distribution trader, so I trade larger moves. So I like AMD, accumulation, manipulation, distribution. But this could be the manipulation move as well, in all honesty. Um, but I'm quite confident it will go to this level here. And then I'm still wondering if what is the manipulation move? Is this a manipulation, or are we going to get the distribution to the downside, or can we consider this the manipulation? I am not sure. I think we're playing the manipulation move. But hey, who am I? I don't know a lot. I don't know. Come on, NQ. Move, move, move. Give me my trade. Okay. Oh, and again, we're in consolidation. Oh, I've got a nice overlay for that. Just chatting and in a trade. Meanwhile, we just wait until NQ moves. Once NQ goes over the 10 o'clock, I think the move will be a little bit faster. But until then, we just have to wait again. We have to entertain ourselves together. I can't really remember that we had times that I sat through so much consolidation. Um, Come on, NQ, go, 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 go. I'm bullish till 11 o'clock, and then I don't know for sure if we are. If this is the manipulation move, then we could have a distribution again to the downside. Um, we still have a lot of liquidity to the downside, but hey, these markets are just nuts. Um, okay, go. Hello, Dolly. So it's very annoying when my trade is built around the 10 o'clock. The idea for me is to get into the manipulation wick of the new 4-hour candle, right? For 10 o'clock starts, and I want to get in when it creates the wick. So I'm my my thought process is okay. I think we made the wick and now we're going up, but because we're not going over the 10 o'clock, it still could go a little bit further down to create a little bit more of the future 4-hour wick, right? So, but then again, if it's a 4-hour candle, if we just go up to, let's say, if my analysis is correct, it could go up to my level and still go down, then it's a totally different scenario. Then you still have, we're creating the upper wick, and I'm thinking about the lower wick. So I am not sure, but I just wanted to go over the 10 o'clock so it starts moving. So the 10 o'clock that you see on my screen is the opening time. So that's very important in my trading. I use that a lot. Oh, are we over? Yes, we are over. Okay, run now. Macro 1025. I don't mind. No, we're not over. The body is not over yet. I need a body close over it. So my TP is here, but we might have it. We might stall here a little bit. That's okay. I want this trade to play out before 11 o'clock. So I've got half an hour to go. Um, I want to calculate this whole range. Oh, there we go. Come on. Go, go, go. Manage my, can I trail my stop already? I'll trail my stop after we are over. I want to wait until midnight. I can make it to break even. When NQ starts moving, we'll give it the respect it deserves, right? Yeah, we respect you, NQ. Don't worry. Oh, I don't like that. It's below the 10 o'clock again. I don't like that. I want it to move away from it. But I might want to retest maybe a breaker or something. Could be possible before it goes up. Um, I wouldn't be surprised if it goes down to retest a breaker or something. So let's have a look. Um, you guys see the wind behind me? Crazy, huh? It's really crazy stuff. Can I trail my stop? I think I'm going to trail my stop a little bit. I'm trying to see what's doing. What time is it? 10:30. So it took liquidity. It doesn't seem to want to run now, right? Because here we have liquidity. It took this out. It goes below the 10 o'clock, below the 1/3 level as well. Let's see what it does. Okay, it's gonna go for this liquidity. It's gonna go low. I'm getting out here. Yeah, but I'm still interested in that play because we have liquidity here. We've got a suspension block here. Yeah, that's okay. Might even get a better entry if we get a break or retest or something. Let's get to the 5 minute. What's the best, the highest break? I think this is a good break. High, low. 1034. Let's see what it does. Now I would love to see the 1034 print and then move to the downside and then re-enter to take it back up. Same trade. I will take the same TP right to here. But that will give me a lower entry, maybe even better with a better risk to reward. So I'm going to wait till let it. We've got a suspension block here. Might be also a point where it could stop. Let's see what happens. Or it might not go lower at all. Typical behavior now. If it would pass the 10 o'clock and go to the upside, I would just market order in because this is my TP. Uh, I never had these weirdos in my chat until today. Well, there was one last week, but that was it. No begging here, guys. It's a no bag channel. Mommy. Okay, I think I can put on the just chatting box because we are in consolidation again, obviously. Cool. Yeah. Okay. I don't like. We'll just stick to NQ for now because I think this is my model. We just have to wait. It's just time. So I would have hoped that price would go down here, take this liquidity, and then either a retest of a break or something, and then go back up. But it's not doing anything like that at all. It's just again consolidating like usual. So I was hoping it would go down into the fair value gap maybe, and then I could get better entry to the upside. But if it passes my 10 o'clock, like you see, this is the 4 hour. It's forming the wick. There we go. Okay, I'm getting it back in. I cannot let this trade go by. If I get stopped out, I get stopped. This one. But now my TP is getting lower. Stop loss is here. At 39. So my first trade, I got out. It was still in profit, so I didn't have a loss on this trade yet. So I could give it another go and still be okay with one loss. Um, Price action is a little bit tricky again, but we're above the 10 o'clock. So ideally, I want to enter for a trade like this. I want to enter in this area, in this wick, so below the open. But I didn't know it was so weird. I thought we're gonna give. It would have made sense if it would take out this liquidity and go to a breaker and then retest and then go. But I don't know. Everything is a little bit off, but I'm taking this risk now. I think I'm gonna. If we go below the 10 o'clock again, I will get out again in profit. A very tight stop, and I'll trail it the moment it starts running. I'll trail it, so it cannot be a losing trade. So I can take a stab at it again. Here we go. 1041. I'm not gonna go all the way yet. I don't trust it all the way yet. Oh come on, NQ, just run for goodness sake. It's so annoying. I've been so patient in London, and now I'm sort of like getting impatient there because I'm in a trade. Um, I'm still bullish. Oh, this price action is really annoying me. Okay, I'm out. I'm taking a loss here. I'm just not in. Um, yeah, I'm out. Okay, one L. I've got a little L. I'm still green though because I had a good trade in the morning, but it still sucks. So annoying. And Q again. Um, just have to wait a little bit more. We need a little bit more patience. Good morning, BJ. How are you doing? How's it going? I have a trade that I want to take, but it's just consolidating, so I have to be patient. I just took a L. I had a win, so I gave back some of my profits just now. Yeah, it's just I was really very patient in London. I didn't take any trade, and now I think okay, everything is now clearer to me. And then um, it's just not working out yet, but we'll see. Um, the day is very early, right? And so it's slow. Oh my God, look at the wind behind me. Hello, T. Sarkar. I hope I say your name right. I'm doing fine. Yourself? How are you doing? Yeah, I'm in South Africa, so I do London and then I do New York. But then at some point, I wake up really, really early here. So the time that New York ends, it's like now daylight saving. It's 11 p.m. here. So I'm just too tired to do Asia. But Asia has been really nice lately, and all the moves that I'm thinking that are going to happen. Um, they happen in Asia, so I have my setup and everything, but I'm waiting. Yesterday is the same thing. Everything worked out, but it was after 4 o'clock, and I was already. I mean, I don't trade after 4 anyway. And also the day before, I think it was. I can't remember, but was it Friday? I don't know. Yeah. Oh, you're from India. I've got a lot of Indians today, so I guess NQ is pushing me in India. Welcome. I had a few people today. I think three or four that were active in the chat as well from India. So welcome. We are very international here. BJ, where are you from? We got people from all over the world. That's what's so nice about this, right? Florida, USA, nice. How's the weather there now? I used to go to the USA a lot. I've got family in Houston and in Austin. But Austin is moving. He doesn't want to stay there anymore. But I think weather-wise, Florida would be more of my. I would love that the most. I like the heat. So, okay, let's see if we get a retest, right? So we're waiting for. So the gradients are. This is the gradient of today's opening range gap. You see, we didn't go any further than 1/3. Now that could mean that we are going back down because it's really rejecting. You can see the bodies are not going over the 1/3 level here. Well, a little bit, but that's, I guess, what ICT says permissible. Um, and then these levels here are from a previous opening range gap. So I don't want to put them on, otherwise we have a lot of colors. But just looking at the 4 hour now. So this is very tricky, right? You see the manipulation above the 10 o'clock is just very minor, very small here. I thought it was the other way around. I thought this was the manipulation. We'll see. Yeah, I think it's still nice and warm, right, in Florida. It's not like it doesn't get cold. I like humidity, by the way. For me, humidity is not a problem. People think I'm crazy, but I love it when we get the winter here is still nice because you can go to the beach. We only sunbathe in the winter because then it's not too hot, and you can walk on the sand barefoot. But in the summer here, the sand is, oh my, it's so hot. It's just unbearable. But I like the heat though. I mean, for me, it's I just go in hibernation when it gets a little bit cold. That's why I moved from the Netherlands to South Africa. That's eight. Don't be mistaken. The weather is really off now. And summer has already started, but it's been really cold in the beginning a few weeks back, which is very abnormal. I have the heater on. That is crazy here. Even in the winter, I never had the heater on. But yeah. Now let's see. Suspension block. We went below it. I am confused with this price action again. We've got midnight here. Anyone else in a trade? Did anyone take that short on NQ? It's a nice short, but I don't know, hard to frame for me. So BJ, what do you trade? What kind of instrument do you trade? Oh, okay. So 10 4. This was my, okay, so this was the 10 4 model, but I didn't see it. It most likely will stop here, but, yeah, was this really 8 o'clock? That's quite unusual. This could be the, okay, good. Yeah, I started trading gold since a couple of weeks. I started this channel a few months ago and I was only trading NQ. And on the viewers' request, they said, please do gold. And I said, okay, well, I'll start, looking into it. And so I was very clear, just exploring, but I really started loving it. It was so clear and it was very clean, I must say. And now it's on the menu as well. So I do NQ and gold as well. But today and yesterday, I didn't like gold too much. So I'm staying away from gold today and yesterday. But yeah, I really like it. It's all my setups work on. It's very similar the way I treat. We'll have a quick look on gold anyway. Yeah, it wasn't this 4 hour inversion all the time, and it just today it left it finally. But yeah, just let it calm down a little bit. I sort of have my eyes on NQ today, but still liking NQ. I still want it to go up. Look at this N walk here. So this N walk here, right? So we did go through it here, and that's it. So I want to see what I like on Monday or Tuesday is at price ping pongs between N walk, event horizon, midpoint between two N walks, and this N walk. So we went in here. We didn't go further than 25%. We go up. We hover around the event horizon, and we still have some room. If you measure this move, let's see the OTE levels. Um, so I really like this level here. Even if I calculate it from here, we're still good. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm getting back in. I'm gonna give it another go. Oh shit. I don't want it here. It needs to be here. It's the same TP. And we have a breaker retest now. We're 11 o'clock. Still not trusted 100%, but my stop loss is gonna go just below the 50%. Yeah. Hey BJ, see you next time. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Okay, I'm gonna give it another step because I'm still sort of like hung up on my model that it will work out. Mm, there we go. Okay, again, it does not work. Well, let's give it a one more. Come on. I hate this price action. Really, I do. I might just leave it for now, come back maybe later in the afternoon, because I think it's just not going to change for a while. Okay, I'm done. Yeah, it's not going to work. I'm not going to give it another go. Is this some kind of news? I was just wondering if there was something specific why price action is like this again. It's been a long time ago that we had nice price action, right? I mean, that really price action that you have like a clean. I think it's about 2 weeks ago, maybe, that I really had a. We'll see. Let's have a look at gold again. And Q, you suck. You suck. Get rid of you. Also hard to read. We are N walk here. We have a midpoint. It's not. It doesn't look very pleasant, to be honest. Oh, look at NQ. Oh, this price action make me tired. Yes, you are NQ. You sure are. Okay, I'm actually now bearish. I'm seeing it now. 620. Okay, I think I'm gonna go bearish. 15 minute. Do we have SMT? Oh, we do have SMT. Okay, I missed the SMT. There you go. Do we have S&T, or did I miss something? Okay, it's okay. There's S&T on the top, so I think it's we should be looking for a short. I missed that one, and we had it at 10:15, even though it's an hour. With 10:45, with the 10, yeah, it's definitely there. Okay. Missed it. See, it's so hard to. What time is it? 11:08. Okay, let's see. And I'm going to take. Yeah, it's a short. We have S&T. I'm entering outside macro, but are we 620? We do have some resistance here, though. 620. Very tight stop. There was S&T here. The only thing that I'm worried about is this first presented, but let's see. Um, we've got liquidity here. Here we go. Yeah. Might be a nice drop down. There we go. Okay, we touched the first presented fair value gap of London session, so I'm not sure if I really want to stay. I'm already break even there, if no matter what. I do think we can go all the way down here. Let's see if it breaks this area. We could go. It could be a fast move to the downside. Let's see what it does. See, nothing moves really fast, right? There we go. Stopped out. Yeah. Okay. Well, I just made on that move $270, so that's okay. Um, that's fine. I don't think I'm really eager to trade anymore in this price action. I think I'm just gonna wait till maybe later in the let's to check if there's anything nice in the PM session because this is just very annoying. So I think I might just have a look later on, and then if it's nice, I'll just come back. Yeah, I'm gonna do that because guys, it's really it's very not very nice to trade, and I think it's I am in profit and I want to keep it that way. So I'll check on later if it's nice, and then I'll just make another stream, and I'll have a look at around 12ish, 12:30, and then I'll just come back. Um, I guess you don't want to trade this, right? So I'll see you guys later on. Thank you for popping by, and I'll check in with you guys later. I'll make a new stream when it's in. If it's not interesting, I'll just wait. If it's interesting, then obviously we'll give it another go, right? Thank you so much, guys. Love you.